Alright, people, we're back again. Hey, today I'm going to review Season 6, Episode 15 of The Walking Dead, titled East. Yeah, it was a good episode. I'd give it a 3.5 out of 5. I liked in the beginning how it shows Carol sewing up her jacket, and come to find out she's stitching in a fully automatic handgun. That was pretty sweet. I found it a little unrealistic, but it was good. I mean, it was alright. I don't like to nitpick little things like that. It's just a fucking show. And it's clearly not a show based in reality. So I can use my imagination and just believe that she has a Desert Eagle fully automatic with a 30-round clip sewed into her sleeve, and I can believe that just fine. Now, in the real world, I say no. I say bullshit, but in the world of The Walking Dead, I say go for it. And she fucking smoked those motherfuckers. And then the one dude's tracking, actually the dude ends up tracking Morgan and Rick. I would have liked them to at least show the guy like hiding from Rick as Rick makes his way back. But it's cool, whatever. Because they just kind of forgot about him, you know, and it seems to me Rick would have crossed his path on the way back. So they should have at least shown the guy hiding. I'd like some of the back and forth with Rick and Morgan, but I didn't like the part about Denise and the wolf saved Denise and Denise was able to save Carl. Bullshit, Morgan. Look it. All we know is what happened, and what happened was the wolf took Denise hostage and ran her ass out there. So the reason she was in immediate jeopardy was because of the wolf, which was because of Morgan. So, you know, that's how it went down. You know, we can speculate, oh, would she have been at home? You know, I would think she probably would have. I mean, they were pretty much all locked up in their houses where they were. You know, I would have assumed she would have been like all the other Alexandrians and just stayed quiet in their houses. You know? So, I mean, who knows? You know, we can speculate on what would have happened and would she have been in any more danger than anyone else? Well, everyone else made it through except the Andersons, Jesse and the kids. And, you know, so. But anyways, whatever. I just thought it was kind of, you know, if I were Rick, I would have been like, wrong, Morgan, wrong. You having him there is the reason she got taken hostage. Because he took her hostage. Because you had her there. Alright, so I'm done beating up on Morgan. I do like what they're doing with his character. But mark my words, that dude that Morgan stopped Rick from killing, he's going to come back. And it's either going to be a lesson to Rick, he's going to either come back and save somebody, or he's going to come back and be responsible for someone getting hurt or killed. Because if he comes back and hurts somebody, it's a lesson for Morgan, like, you stopped Rick from killing this motherfucker, and now see what happened. Somebody got hurt, or somebody got killed. Or it's the opposite for Rick, you know, he comes back and helps somebody, and Morgan's like, see, you can't just fucking shoot first. You can't just start putting holes in people and you know, for no reason. So I think there's a good opportunity there for a learning lesson for either one of those guys. It was good to see Daryl's Season 1 and Season 2 attitude again. I fucking didn't like it personally, but it was good to see that Daryl's still Daryl. I thought Daryl was being a fucking dumbass, and I would have personally just let him go. I would not have followed him out there. I wouldn't have sent people out after him. I would have just told him, well, after you sow your wild oats, bro, just come on back. Don't get yourself killed, because they're probably waiting for you, by the way. I know that's what I would have done. I would have, if I was those saviors, and you know they, you know, what they've been doing to your people, so you got to assume they have numbers, you got to assume they're well armed. I wouldn't attack the base. I would wait to where I know they were probably going to go, and then ambush. And that's sure as shit exactly what happens. So it was a little predictable, you know, and they played it perfect with everyone being there, you know, Glenn and Michonne. So, yeah, it was all right. You know, I thought they could have definitely done it better, but it was all right. And, I mean, as I can clearly see where they're going with it now. Especially with Denise being dead. and then Maggie's little miscarriage thing. So by killing Denise, now they have to leave. They have to take Maggie to the hilltop. As it looked like she was in quite a bit of pain. So, you know, now they can't just go see Denise. Now they have a reason to be out on the road. They being Rick and the people that take her. The people seen in the trailer or the preview for the finale. I forget who was all in it, but they're there. I think Aaron's there and possibly Spencer. What else was there? So I didn't like Daryl's attitude. I wouldn't have. If I were Rick, I wouldn't have went out with Morgan either. I might have been okay with Morgan leaving because, you know, if we get invaded, he's not going to fucking kill anybody anyway. But still, I wouldn't have went. I would have been like, all right, Morgan, go for it, bro, dude. But I ain't going with you. Just come on back when you're done. Hope you find her. But she's a big girl. She left on her own. She had her reasons for leaving. I mean, it is what it is. All right. So what else was there? You know, off the top of my head, I think that's about it. So I'll let it go at that. Hey, so I give it a 3.5 out of 5. It was a good episode. I mean, I thought it could have been a little better in places and parts, but it is what it is. So thoughts and opinions down below. Put your comments. Put your predictions. Like it. Share it. And subscribe. Till my next video. You guys have a great day. And I'm out.